Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Nightingale. So as you can see, we're back in the watch. And what I've actually come here to do today is I'm going to quickly buy... Oh, hello person. I am going to buy this upgrade that we need. So, yeah, we have the epic upgrade. So last episode, I did upgrade my gun to rare. This is my gun currently. It's got a purple tint to it. It's pretty cool. So yeah, hopefully I should have enough essence to upgrade this again. I don't know how much it's going to be. I'm hoping it's not going to be over 82. It's probably going to be in it, but we can always get some more. So yeah, let's pop back home. Okay everyone, so yeah, I can now upgrade this. How much do I need? 150. Had a feeling it'd be a lot, but it's okay. We can go and get some more essence in a minute. Let's show you what I've actually been up to. So, get rid of that as well. I've actually been getting stuff ready to make new clothes. So these are the clothes that I've gone with because they got the highest maximum health. They've also got good subcategories as well. This is what I'm going to be using for the gloves. Got infusions in here as well. Take you over everything. These are the boots. As you can see, I've mostly focused on maximum health and health regen. So I've got a lot of high tiered stuff here. That was for the top. This is for the trousers. And this is for the helmet. So yeah, I'm hoping this is going to add a lot of health to me. I've set up the augmentations ready as well to make it in a minute. And I'm also going to be making a new sword. Again, using much more better things. We got tier 4, and then we got these which are tier 5. And we've also got an infusion, some enchantments and a charm. Before we make any of this, I actually figured out how to get all the best stuff. Well, I actually had all the best stuff already, most of it, but I knew which to use based on this. So this is a really cool website. I'll put the link in the description. So what you do is you select what you want. So I selected tier 4 and 5 for fiber and what I wanted the traits to have. And then it showed me the names of them, how much they added, and where to put it. So I actually got this from this person, Lazarus, in the official Nightingale Discord. So that's a really amazing job, and that's been so helpful to me. I had most of it already. I only had to go and actually get these Alt Bloom from an Ascended Forest Ram, I think, but most of everything else I had. The Sun Giant in last episode that I fought helped me a lot. I think I used all of his ingots, so I'm going to make the clothes. So we'll make the sword first. These are the augmentations that I've got all set up. And it is a mystic. Mystic sword. So we want that one. That, and that. So that looks good to me. I would like that to get further, but I'm sure that will happen once we've added a bunch of stuff onto it, so we'll craft. Right, while that is doing, let's have a look at a piece of clothing. So, for the helmet, these are the traits we've got. And it is... Where is the helmet? There it is. So we've got these, this, that, and Alt Bloom. Yes, that gives us a good bit of health there. So, I'll make this up, everyone, and then I'll bring you back once we've got everything all made. Okay, everyone, so I've just made all my new gear. So this was my original sword, and my new one looks like this. So it's got a nice purple glow to it, I really like it. Right, so the original sword was that. So we had melee damage of 355, and it is now 483, plus 3 times crit hit, which was the same as that one. And now, these are my clothes. So if you look here, I'm now going to change my clothes and then bring you right back. So I'll do a little fade. And we are back. So as you can see, that has helped my health and stamina quite a lot. It's also put my gear score up a little bit. I'm not sure what these red marks are. Subtotal. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means. But yeah, that's given me a lot more health, and obviously my guns are giving me a lot more damage now. Oh, look at me. I will probably change that though. I'm definitely going to change this to a pumpkin in a minute. But yeah, I'm going to need to upgrade them as well. I wonder if I can actually upgrade my sword. I might have enough Deer Essence to do that. Which one is it? Let's make sure I do the right one. So my previous was 102, this is 110. So it's the 110 sword we need. Where is it? I'm assuming I can upgrade the sword. Or is it only tools? Ah, there it is. Yeah, so I can upgrade this. So that has upgraded it quite a bit as well. Ah, perfect. And I don't have enough to do that. But yeah, everyone, so that's them things upgraded as best as I can do. So I'm going to have to go out and get some more tier 4 essence to keep upgrading them. And then maybe once I've done the upgrade on the sword, the gun, and a few bits of my armor, maybe we can try the Sun Giant again. I'm not sure. We can give it a shot, no pun intended, and see how we do. And after using the glamour station, this is now what I look like, everyone. So I only changed the coat and the head, the rest I think suits it. So I really like that we've got a bunch of orangey, greens and browns, because that sort of feels pumpkin-y. It's like brown for the dirt, orange for the pumpkin, brownish for the pumpkin, and green for the stalk. So I'm really colour schemed. I really like this outfit at the minute. And it's the best one I can make as well, so win-win. So we are going to open a new portal. I'm going to open the Ascended Hunt Desert, which is what I bought just recently. And the reason I want to go in there is because, let me have a quick look. Open this up on my other screen. What I'm after is Fabled Automaton Rook Metal Plate, or just an Automaton Metal Plate, because they give me, well, the normal gives me a health regen of 40, while the Fabled gives me a health regen of 50. And yeah, I would really like that. Not that it's going to do me much good right now, because I use different stuff for it, because I thought, oh, I might as well just do it. It's only, I think I only did it at 40 health instead of 50, so I'm only losing 10, but I would like to go into the hunt one now that we've got it, and see if we can get some tier essence, so we can upgrade that. Could upgrade leader as well. Gonna have to at some point, as long as it's that star dress, because I still haven't found anything better than that. Right then, oh, and it has to be night time, doesn't it? Oh, that's pretty. Oh wow. That is so pretty. Right, we can test out my new sword. What's that? Oh, beetles. What are they around? Not sure how well it's gonna do. do something good, I know that much. Oh. That's good. Yeah, I think it's good because that took me a lot longer to get them down right now. Ooh. What is this? Ah. Not sure how I feel about my gun. I would have hoped it to do more damage than it's doing. I don't know how well it's going to fare against the fabled sun giant. My blunderbuss still ain't that bad. Good work, Leela. Don't know where the weak point is. Goodness. Okay, so it looks like sword is better for them. Right, so what is this? Well, that is new. Oh, look how cool it is. Britamart's locks. Maximum stamina and 10% magic power. That's pretty cool. I don't have any use for it right now, but I've never seen this before, so this is very cool. Oh, and it goes right up. Get it all. Yeah. Is this any good? Because this is a higher realm, isn't it? Tier 4 bug. Very nice. Right. I think I've got this green stuff. Isn't this pursuit? Yeah. So, don't remember how good pursuit is. Oh, not bad. It's got range damage on it. See what we got. Barrel wood. And what is this? Cinder strands. Collect all this. Okay, this is a bit of trouble. We got one of these. I've got a sniper. Let's have a go at my quake. Ow. I always revert to this one in panic. Where is he? Oh, it's another one. Blinded me. Oh, he's bad. Yeah, that does nothing. What a sneak attack. Come on, I can have you. How'd you like that? Cheater with a shield. Got him. Right, so that's some more essence for us. Should be nearly there now. Oh, 187. So we've got enough. Oh, We have got enough to upgrade my rifle. And we'll keep going for a bit so we can upgrade maybe my sword and some armor pieces as well. More diamond. We'll leave them be. We're not going to get any essence reward out of them, so forget them. Okay, I've not done one of these before. Oh, not another one of them. Plenty of chests. Oh. What do I get rid of? We don't need that. Where's the heart? Oh. Let's go straight in for the heart. Yee. Come on, get it. Yes. And away I go. Let me out. Can't be doing with that. Still trying to shoot me. While I'm Mary Poppins, I'm gone. This is most probably a mistake, but there is a boss just up here. Probably not going to be able to take him, but I'm done in this realm now. So if I die, I'll just go back home. But you never know. Maybe I can get it. Don't even know what it is. It'd be cool if it would be one of them automaton robots. Those were the things that I was originally coming in for. What's happening? My picks are malfunctioning. Is that it? Oh. I think he's running away. It's a giant elephant. Let's see what his health's like. I'm now even less confident I'm going to take out the sun giant. Oh no, never mind. Might be able to. Wow. Let's get rid of these a minute. Don't know where Leela's disappeared to. Right, Right, he ain't too bad if I get him in his weak spot. Downside of this gun is it takes a while to reload. Get rid of the knife. Get out my blunderbuss. That's not that great. What was it called? Louise, Divider of Nations. Come back here, I'm not done. This is cool. This is one cool thing. I love elephants. I say as I shoot it in the face. Come on, reckon one more lot. Got it. Wonder if my sword will do any good. There. Okay, we'll get this before it disappears. Oh, I should not have got rid of my rifle. No. That ain't gonna work. I need to make sure I get this before it disappears. Oh, I don't think I can pick it up. Because, oh, I am out of space. Oh, leader's down. There. Come on, leader, I need your help. I think she's full anyway. Oh, but I need it all. Okay, that can extract. That can destroy. That can destroy. Yeah, is that everything? I think I can throw some ores on her just to be on the safe side. That I haven't missed anything. Yeah. So, we got Kapari Scarab. Oh no, that can't be it. There, Eliphaz. Did we get bones? Very nice. Right, I'll carve these up and we'll go home. Okay then, so let's upgrade our rifle. So right now it is 119.5 and 324, so 119.5. It's this. Oh wait, it says it here, doesn't it? So it goes up to 212, so almost 100 on top of that. Craft. My backpack is full, I know. Now the question is, am I able to get that any higher? Because now I'm at a loss because I don't know if I can upgrade it any further. Why is that like that? Why has that got an X through it? Yeah, but anyway. I'll have to look to see what else I can do with this gun. I don't think there's anything I can do that I know of right now to upgrade it, so we may just give another go at the Fabled Sungiant, regrettably. Okay then, so I've now made some materials for a new weapon, so I'm going to be making, I think it's called the Lancaster. Yeah, the Mystic Lancaster. So I'm going to be making it out of this, this, and this, and I'm going to be applying this. I've also been gathering a lot of tier 4 essence, so let's quickly make this. Where is it? Mystic Lancaster. So we've got that. That. Is that right? Yeah, and... No, that's better, isn't it? Yeah, let's go for what I planned. So, while that's making, I did get lots of tier 4 essence. So we're able to upgrade. So we'll do my sword. Like so. And we will do it again. Because that is my most used melee weapon. I suppose I did upgrade the helmet and the thing as well. I will wait for this Lancaster to finish. Because then we can upgrade that as well. So I feel like it's probably best to have 2 good weapons that are upgraded. Yeah, there's my bolt action rifle, see? Ooh, it's purple, it's matching, I like it. Right then, so we will apply this. That's 72. Or 76, wow. No, was it? It was this. Yeah. I just put on the wrong one. Actually... I was going to get rid of my gun, but it's alright. Wow. So it's already 760. Right, we'll upgrade. We'll upgrade again. And one more time. So now it is 988 compared to... Where's my other one? There. 540. So that is going to be very much noticeable. And we'll upgrade this as well. So what I might actually try and do, everyone, is now we have this, this, and this. Are you alright there, Otis? Collapsed. Yeah, as we have this, everyone, I might actually try on and do the Apex boss again. So what I might actually do is I might skip a lot of the dungeon or vault, whatever it's called, because I've already done it, as you saw in the last episode, or the episode 4, I don't know what episode I'm on anymore. So unless it's noteworthy, I'll probably skip it just so I get to the Sun Giant boss so we can take that on again. So yeah, I'll see how it goes, and if nothing really interesting happens, then we'll just go right back at the Sun Giant. Well, we don't have the same creatures as we did before, at least not in this bit. At least I've got abundance of potions this time. And my sword does seem to be doing extra damage. Just give this a go. Oh. Not sure how I feel about my gun. Just give him a good go here. Doesn't fill me with confidence. I thought it'd be doing a bit more damage than this. See my blunderbuss. I'm a little bit worried. Let me use one of my things here. Come on. This is the bit I hate. Got him, okay. That's not too bad. I need to try and use my magic more. This is waves. Not more. No, don't do any running. Still more. Where's that done? Still one more left over. Oh, there is. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. So I am doing a lot better than my first one, so I mean, at least that's something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a laser thing, so this is different. Uh-oh, we do not want him. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, I just gotta protect this. I feel like the one I had yesterday was not very kind. This seems a bit easier. Oh! Come over here, you can't be blown up. No. Ah, there's stairs here. Oh. It's annoying. I reckon I could have done that as well if I hadn't blown up. Oh, it's still going. Ah. Ah. Oh, not these. The squeaky things. No. No, stop it. Okay, well I think I did it just in time. Ooh, I don't know if that was just in time or not, but it opened the door for me at least. Is that the way to go? Yeah. Oh dear. This is a bit different to how it was before. Oh dear. Oh. Okay, he's good for melee damage. That's what we want to do. Good. Am I able to skin that thing? Let's try and skin it before it disappears. Get rid of the sickle. Get the knife. Don't mind me. At least they're slow. Uh-oh, this is not what I wanted. Phew, that could have gone very bad. Oh, it makes more. Right, okay. Oh, and this thing. I mean, we'll grab it while we're here. This actually isn't too bad, you know, everyone. Not sure how the boss is going to be, but this isn't too bad at the minute. Ooh. Right. Some essence there. Oh, I got my flying thing. What was that? Something was over there moving. That one's had a rough day. Like me. Ah, is this the boss? Right. Wish me luck, everyone. Oh. I'm worried. I am worried. Oh no. Oh, I'm very worried. Nothing again. All this work on my gun, it doesn't do anything. We're in trouble, everyone. We're in trouble. I don't know how to do it. This is the best possible weapon I could have made, and it doesn't do a thing on him. Oh no. This is impossible. Doesn't even look like it's going down. Right, I did something then. That does nothing. Maybe if I go at this with a sword. I don't think I'm ever going to do it. I'm really confused because I thought that was the best possible gun that I could do. And it's not doing a thing. Thought that would be a weak spot. I can't believe I've made a useless gun. I might be able to do it, but this is going to be very, very long. And that is putting it lightly. It literally has no effect, that bit in the middle. I haven't understood the weapons very properly, I think. Well, I'm going to keep doing it, everyone, but I might have to do lots of cuts because this is going to take a while. Maybe that's what I got to do. Shoot that. Nope. No. Yeah, that was a quick one. Nothing. No. Oh, what? How is this fair? I just keep trying to do this. So this is working a lot better than my other tactic, but it's just, again, pretty slow, innit? So I can get distance, see? That's definitely got to be a weak spot. Uh-oh. Not this. Yes, keep doing this. I reckon I can do it. Come on. Take that. Right, we're caught away, everyone. We're caught away. I can't believe how tedious I'm making this when I'm pretty sure there's probably people out there who's just coming here with a good gun and took him right out, but I am not those people, I'm afraid. So, this is how we're doing it. The long way. At least we're doing it though. We are getting there. I was worried when I first came and started shooting him that we was not going to get anything down on him, but we're managing it. Once I start using my rifle is where I downfall. When I'm able to jump up and around him and escape his grasp, that's where I'm best. Just have to keep trying. Oh, and these are steady. Eyes open, they would have disappeared. It's me. I'm back again. I'm back. Hang in, everyone. We're almost there. Not many more shots. Or maybe we'll get him on this one. One more will do it. Here we go. We're going in. Piece of cake. Wow. Well, we defeated him, but this gun is not as good as I thought it was, so I'm gravely misunderstood how to make good weapons, it looks like. But, yeah. Talk to Shiv Pearson. So we've completed our quest. Oh, look at all the essence. Very nice. I don't know how I'm going to edit all that into an episode, everyone. I can only apologise. That was absolutely awful. So I realised I needed to do something about my weapon. So I talked to someone on Discord who said my main problem was that my clothes didn't have range damage or critical damage. So I then went on to make some new clothing. I chose the Winter Child's garb, which you can see I'm making here. I chose everything very carefully, everything has range damage and critical damage. I made it out of double cloth from fabled Jabberwock, 2 more doubled cloth made from fabled Shellyak with widow spider lining, a piece of lining with fabled Shellyak and widow spider, and then an ornament from Anildia. Once I had made it, of course I wanted to change the appearance, so I went to the jacket that I used before, and it looked nice. It had a red thing on it, so I was pretty happy with that. As soon as it was made, I then used my tier 4 essence to upgrade it. I did it several times, as much as I possibly could, to make sure that it was the best that it could be. After that, I applied an infusion for range damage, which I hoped would again increase it. And then I returned to the watch to take on the Sun Giant again to see if any changes had been made. In one of the Bastilles of Might, I began using my handgun to see if it had any effect. I was pretty happy at this point because it seemed to be taking him out pretty easily, so I went back to my sword. And then once they were cleared out, I tried my rifle on the big guy. Although it did take a good bit of damage off, I was starting to worry at this point because it didn't seem to be taking all that much off still. But I soldiered on through, fighting him. This is the bit I was panicking. But I managed to defeat him. And then finally I arrived to see my arch nemesis once again, the Sun Giant. So taking a few shots, I was a little bit disappointed because I was hoping for more damage. I did notice it was more than before, so I was happy for that at least. I continued fighting him, hiding behind this rock. I would take shots at him and then hide back around the corner when he would fire at me. So that's how I took on the fight. I assume it will be a lot better once I've added all the other pieces of clothing as well. And then finally, for the grand climax, I shot him in the head. Ooh, how did I survive it? The fight took me less than a quarter of the time this time, so I'm definitely moving in the right direction. I'm going to continue upgrading my clothes with the materials I'm using, so I've got a full set, and then I'll try him again to see if I can take him out a lot quicker and a lot easier. So that's a quick catch up of what I've been doing on my clothing. Now let's go back to the watch in present day. So after that recap everyone, I did go ahead and make some more clothes. As you can see, I've got new trousers and new boots. I also have a new hat which is changed to a pumpkin. So these are the stats. We have this and we have this. My range damage now is 5,190 with a times 6.9 critical damage. So I think that's pretty good. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the numbers I should be getting this up to at this point in the game. But I think that's good. I'm also going to make the gloves out of this. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the backpack and the shirt, because those aren't part of the full set. I may still go for range damage on both of these, but I might also add a bit of melee on this. I'm not sure. I am going to add an infusion for weight on this though, to get as much weight as I can. But yeah, that's the upgrading done for today's episode. Now we're going to go to the watch and talk to Shiv Pearson. There she is. Back again? My, you must be a glutton for punishment, or you just like my company. Either way, how might I help? I've killed Janna for now. And how do you feel? Well, I can really say something here for that question, but I feel that sums it up. Remorseful, but satisfied. As any big game hunter should, according to Quartermain at least. I remember the first time I killed Janna. He was in the body of Dietra. Drove my knife straight into his eye socket. botanized the devil so I could really take my time with him, you know? Wasn't nearly as satisfying as the second and third time. But I suppose congratulations are in order. So well done, Realmwalker. You've completed a time-honoured rite of passage of any Hurricane initiate. Well, almost every. I'm honoured to be considered among your ranks. Are you getting sweet on me? Leave the bootlicking for Quartermain. He'll be happy to know you've done what he can. I see that look of stupor, and yes, it's true. Quartermain has never killed Janna. If I suppose he had, there'd be no more Janna to kill. The Quartermain has never killed Janna? Not once, barely been able to land a glancing blow. I know the feeling. I've seen the man take down the Humbaba in just 3 shots, but put Janna in front of him. It's nearly enough to make me concerned. Suppose I should be, since he's meant to be the end of Janna. So there is an end to Janna, and it's Quartermain. In a lot of ways, he's Janna's mortal enemy. There's something about an African prophecy. He may be the only one who can end the spirit for good. Only he could hit the thing. What else do you know about Janna? Not much more to say. He's not as complex as the spirits of the realms, so his patterns are fairly predictable, but that doesn't make him any less powerful. There's that look of stupor again. I'm starting to worry that's just your face. Oh, someone around me? But yes, I'm saying that Janna originated from Earth, not the Feywilds. If you want more of that story, you'll need to talk to Quartermain. After all, he's the one who brought Janna to the realms in the first place. I'll use this information well. Just don't go sharing it around. Jones thinks he's got his ears everywhere, but I'm privy to more than he's got brain to understand. But don't go thinking I'm some church bell. I only feed Realmwalkers this morsel. Even at the end of days, there's nothing like sharing stories with your fellow experts. I appreciate your thought righteousness. I appreciate your good taste. Regardless, you best be moving on. I'm certain Quartermain has more tasks for you, and so long as those portals are open, Janna will be waiting to see you again. So long, Realmwalker. Take care, Shiv. Oh, someone's watching me. I don't like it. Talk to Alan Quartermain. So what's he want me to do now? I thought that was going to be the end of that quest. Please don't say he wants me to go and take on another one. Yes, I see there's questions nipping at your mind. I have returned after slaying Janna. Ah, I see that Miss Pearson didn't think twice before running her yapper. This is not how I planned to have this conversation, but there's no point in delaying now. I'm not here for judgment, just the truth. Fine, if it's a history lesson you want, then we can waste our time with all the trivial details of Deckard's old tale. I met Janna in Kadalaland, north of my previous undertakings with the Pongo people. At the time, Janna's spirit had taken hold of an elephant twice as big as the second largest you could find. The people I came to know as the White Kenda were at war with the Black Kenda, who earned Janna's favour and unrelenting force against their rivals. Priests from the White Kenda sought my aid, adamant that I was the only one who could put an end to the monster. It was never my place to impart on their war, but even as I tried to distance myself from the conflict, fate deemed otherwise. Who is Janna exactly? Depends on who you ask. To the White Kenda, Janna was the devil himself. To the Black Kenda, he was their beloved god and protector, the invincible, the invulnerable. If you seek a more practical perspective, then Jana is a spirit, powerful, immortal, and unbound to human morality. If he has a corporeal form of his own, I wouldn't know. Every time we meet, he's dressed in a different body, always that of a large, formidable creature whose strength he commands from his wicked purposes. Could Jana come to possess a human body? That is a frightening prospect. I must admit, the first time I saw Jana in the body of a sun giant, a rational being not so different from ourselves, it chilled me to the bone. I'd like to believe a human's resolve is too strong for such perversion, but perhaps that's the arrogance on my part. With so many mightier bodies at his disposal, we can only hope the idea never crosses Jana's mind. How could such a creature come from Earth? I have no knowledge of Jana's existence prior to our encounter in Africa, and am hardly an expert on matters of magical nature. Whatever his origins, Jana is no ordinary being, by human and Fae standards alike. Is it true you brought him to the realms? The graceful answer would be yes, but I'm afraid I'm too big-headed to leave it at that. Truth is, despite the priest's confidence in me, I was powerless against Jana. The elephant's pure blind mug could stand 2 feet from my barrel, yet my bullets strayed as if shot by a clumsy drunkard. That day, glory was Hans. My dear companion didn't survive the fight, but he held on long enough to put a final bullet in that brute's brain. I stayed with Hans until he passed, and when I moved on, I was certain Jana was no more. From then on, wherever I went, Jana's new body was never far behind, and when my bullets missed his vitals, so did his claws miss mine. The standstill turned me bold. Inevitably, I made a mistake. I was at peace with dying, but a friend brought me to the realms instead. When I came to, I was already here, and as you've guessed, Jana came in tow. Shiv still believes you're the one meant to kill him. I don't believe I was meant to be a part of Jana's story, but as a self-fulfilling prophecy, when our paths cross, we became forever linked. I hold no illusions I can ignore the beast forever. One day, I shall indulge his prudent vendetta and put this matter to bed. And when the time comes, the end of Jana will be the end of Quatermain. Is this enough of an explanation for you, Realmwalker? Thank you for sharing your story with me. Oh, that better not be better than the one I've just made. Your kindness is unexpected, but appreciated. If your disappointment lingers, let its sting cement my previous lesson. Do not place your faith in heroes. Jana is but one of many poisoned chalices you'll receive from the Realmwalkers who came before you. It is the burden of your generation to finish fights you have not started. A silent toll that won't be met with laurels or heroic ballads, but one that will all Realmwalkers shall bear together if humanity stands a chance at a future. Yet unlike the heroes of a tale, you have a choice. If you are to join our fight, it shall be driven by will, not destiny. Only if you're ready to make that choice can we proceed with our endeavours. My commitment to our cause has never waned. You humble me, Realmwalker. The world has asked so much of you in so little time, yet you face each struggle with dignity and grace. I don't know if Nelly's tendency rubbed off on you, or if this shared quality has brought you together, but I see a lot of her spirit in you. And that's the sort of ally we'd be lucky to have during our investigation into the Pale. A worthy task by the sound of it. As you well know, the plan to reach Nightingale progresses both slow as a frozen river and fast as a southern wind. But even if tomorrow we re-establish contact with the city, the road to Nightingale still drowns in that ghastly mist no one in their right mind would dare cut across. Fortunately for us, one of our resident researchers has been tirelessly probing into any whiff of pale evidence since our arrival. Agatha Harris has progressed much with little resource, but her work has finally reached a standstill. That's the person I talked to either last episode or the beginning of this, I think. Are the Nightingale portals still closed? Without word from the other side, it's too risky to check. Doing so could unleash an army of bound upon the city, or worse, inject the pearl right into the only beating concrete heart that remains. Before we attempt to re-establish connection, we must uncover a source of the pearl and understand its effects on humankind. That's why Agatha's research is crucial. Has anyone figured out what the pearl actually is? A mystical mist of sorts. From what we know, it has the origins in the interrealmic void. We suspect it is some accretion resulting from a tear in the pathway between walls. That should be tear, Whether this was done by accident or on purpose, that mystery remains unanswered. What does Agatha need? From the first signs of the calamity, the brightest minds in Nightingale have been banging their heads against the wall to make material sense of a magical flight. But Agatha has a broader mind than your ordinary Calcurian. Without Lady Lovelace's consent, watched just to dispirit her, she has instilled some sorely needed unorthodox into her research. It falls to Agatha to decide how much she wishes to confide in you. All I can say is that she is in dire need of resources obtained in the ascended untamed realms. What exactly does she need? I'm afraid you'll have to ask Agatha directly. As invested as I am in her studies, I wouldn't dare presume I'm capable of speaking on behalf of its scientific intricacies. I can procure the resources she needs. Then you should convene with Agatha in earnest. You'll find her outside by the tower. Yeah, I know where she is. Before you go, understand that this is not a request I make of you lightly. If Agatha is right, trespassing into the out-of-fame house might be the very origin of our current predicament. However foolish we may have been in the past, the only choice we have left is to keep moving forward. Godspeed, Realm Walker. Farewell for now. So we've got to talk to Agatha again. Quartermain sent me to assist you with your work. Then you and he have my thanks. It is a great help. I'm not a fighter nor a forager, but there are a great many materials in the wider realms that could give us more clues as to the nature of our current predicament. If you could travel into the ascended untamed realms and bring back the essence you find there, I may be able to glean some information from their composition. If not about the pearl itself, and at least about the realms we may yet need to venture into together. Oh, please don't take all of my tier 4 essence. What makes these essences useful? While this is a largely hypothetical, I believe that exposure to magic of an extended realm may change the substances there in invaluable ways. Essence being one of the purest forms of matter we can access should help us to see influence plainly, without other complicating factors. What can you tell me about the Unscended Untamed realms? They're more distant, so to speak. The farther a realm lies from Earth, the more fey its influence. As such, they tend to be much less habitable for us humans. Their dangers ought not to be taken lightly, but in the same breath, they contain creatures and materials entirely unlike these currently known to us. I'm hesitant to ask even experienced realmwalkers to tread there, but some daring few have proved they can make homes of the Ascended Realms. We aim to survive in Feylands or push back a plague that spawned from their domain. Understanding of these worlds is our greatest hope. Alright, I'll return with what I find. Thank you. You're helping more than just the people of the Watch. Onward then, to an unscended, untamed realm. Okay, so I've got to travel to an ascended antiquarian realm. Let me in. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't expect us to have to go there. I've already been, I don't know if I've been to an antiquarium. Let me have a look at these cards real quick. Oh. Nope. Oh, he's got clothes. It doesn't tell me how much health they give me. Yeah, I've got it, okay. Right, that's going to be the end of today's episode, everyone. Next episode, we'll go to the Antiquarian Ascended Realm and see what I need to get for Agatha. But between this episode and the next, I'll continue doing the boss rush to get more materials and collecting tier 4 essence. So hopefully I can make another piece of clothing for then. So I can upgrade my ranged and critical damage and hopefully become a better fighter. So thanks for watching everyone, and I will see you next time.